Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have been drawn to this particular card reading, we'll be focusing on your person's heart space and what they really need you to know through this reading. So these could be feelings that they haven't had a chance to even share with you, whether you are together and going through some challenges, or maybe the two of you are in no contact and in separation. So let's go ahead and do an energy check-in for that. General advice as always, so please do keep that in mind throughout the reading and only take the parts of it that resonate for you and release the rest. All right, guys, let's get into some messages. Capricorn. All right, guys, let's offer you some clarity here when it comes to this person that is coming through in this reading for you, okay? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is the energy? What is the message? We have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This reminds me of two people who could be very playful with each other. Lots of fun, lots of laughter when you guys are together. But sometimes it can remind me of somebody who is a little bit more on the immature side. There could also be an age difference between you and the person that you're thinking about. Let me see what else for Capricorn. We have trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And if that's the case, I feel maybe there were trust issues in the relationship for some of you, that it made it really hard to just believe that this is a workable situation. Okay, let's see what else for Capricorn here. Or you yourself could have trust issues also. Some of you guys could have connected with a player, okay? Somebody who wasn't really looking to settle down, but just wanting to play and mess around. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so there could be a couple of scenarios coming through here for you, Capricorn. It might represent one relationship that was more challenging because of trust issues, because they were just looking to play. They weren't really looking to be serious. But this could also be focusing on new connections, you know, for you to just, as it says, keep an open mind, for you to attract somebody outside of the norm. Maybe you have a particular type that you're attracted to, but maybe the person that really is meant to be for you won't fit any of those categories. You know, they might have a very different ethnicity or different appearance from what you're normally attracted to. So as it says, keep an open mind. All right, let's see what else. What else for Capricorn? Look at this. True love. Keep an open mind, because what you might find actually is the one true love that you are meant to have in this lifetime. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, for some of you guys, maybe you have already found this person that you consider to be your true love, but maybe you guys are going through some challenges at this point in time. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some words to go along with this, and let's take a look and see what it is in this reading that they feel the need to communicate with you. Okay, you could relate to some of these words as well, and what it is that you feel the need to convey to them. All right, for Capricorn. Look at this. You are my true soulmate for life, okay? Maybe you have already known that this is a very special connection. You've always feel drawn to this person. And it does indicate that here as well, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But there's somebody here who fits the mold, so to speak, you know? They are the one. So you got to recognize that. You got to open up your eyes and recognize that this person might not be, again, the type of person that you're normally attracted to. But once you recognize this and see who this person is, your heart will just know it. Your soul will know it. Maybe you already do, okay? And they now see you as their true soulmate. They see you as their true love. Look at this. Call me. We need to talk about us. Okay, so between the two of you, someone's expecting communication, you know, so maybe it's you wanting to hear from them, hoping that they will call you. It could be the other way around. It could be mutual, that you're both expecting, you know, a phone call from each other. But if that's not actually happening, you know, we might have a stalemate situation here for whatever reason, that you guys aren't reaching out to each other. All right, let's see. Let's grab another message here. Look at this, guys. I am so crazy in love with you. And the thing is, maybe they haven't actually spoken those words, but they're thinking it, and it's coming through in this reading. Bottom of the deck, Cupid's arrow will strike again. That could be a reference to Valentine's Day, of course. That could be a very special time for you and this person. February 14th could be a date that is significant too, aside from just Valentine's Day. But it is clarification that what you once had with each other, it has the opportunity to come back, and hopefully better than what you guys had experienced before. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot here for Capricorn. Angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to know here? All right. Is somebody done playing? Are they ready for commitment? We do have the moon. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. So I feel part of the issue is that somebody wasn't being truthful. They kept things from you, or this represents things that were hidden from you. It does say deception and illusion. But, you know, the moon has two sides to it. And what once was a dark experience could now be leading you down a path, you know, where it's like that light at the end of the tunnel, right? So even though you guys might have experienced some challenges, I feel that could represent what you guys went through in the past, and the future looks a lot brighter. All right, let's see what else. And that's clarified by the Chariot. I love it. So there's movement here, moving on from past hurts, past experiences that were challenging. Some of you guys could be thinking of a Cancer here. So there seems to be progress, and this is giving you guys the opportunity to overcome some of the challenges that you guys had experienced before. We also have the Two of Cups coming through here. I love how it says true love. And remember, guys, we've got the card that came through already, and it's reiterating the fact that this is a true love connection. I love that, guys. Next card is the King of Cups. So it seems that we have a masculine here, warm-hearted and kind. They're warming up to the idea that you are the one, Divine Feminine. You know, this is a masculine perhaps at one point in time who just wanted to play and have fun, but they weren't really looking to plant their flag in any sort of relationship. But things have changed. Things have shifted. All right, let's see what else. Love this. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. And so I feel this might be a masculine that needed time apart from you, Divine Feminine, in order to have the clarity that they needed, you know, to be able to cut out certain behaviors that might have challenged the partnership, challenged the relationship before. So something has shifted. I'm telling you, something has changed when it comes to you and your person, especially if you happen to be Divine Feminine watching this for a masculine. So they're ready. They're ready to offer their heart, their love to you. And look at this. We've got the Sun that is followed by the Three of Cups. So I do feel there's a new beginning here. It truly is representing something new that can come in for you and this person that's represented in this reading. You guys had happiness at one point in time, but I feel compared to what you can have in the future, it doesn't even match up, because I feel what you're about to manifest in each other in this relationship is something that you have wished for, hoped for, envisioned, and it's about to manifest. So give it some time, guys. Try to not lose patience, especially if you're not seeing it with your own eyes. There's a lot that's going on behind the scenes that you might not even be picking up right now. Just trust in the process and know that what is meant to be in your life, who is meant to come back into your life, will. All right, guys. So that's what I've got for you. If you're looking for your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I also have the links down below for the card decks used here. Thank you guys so very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.